Hello my friends and welcome to this awesome journey into AI. Since you enrolled, I guess you're very excited, but for those who aren't sure yet, stick around because this is going to be fun. We have a lot to explore, so let's kick things off with a super fun challenge. In less than 10 minutes, we're going to build an AI chatbot that talks just like Bugs Bunny. Yeah, you heard that right. And the best part, you don't need to code anything from scratch. You'll use a tool called Pickaxe, which makes AI chatbot creation incredibly easy and fun. And if you're wondering, there are a few other free platforms that can do this too, like Lazy AI, AutoDevs by Create, and PartyRock by iOS. All of them let you build and test AI chatbots without paying a single cent, no credit card needed. Alright, let's dive in. I'll guide you step by step to set up your chatbot in Pickaxe, so you can have your very own Bugs Bunny AI chatting away in no time. So you can Google Pickaxe, and the first link here is going to be their original website. You can go and click sign in from here. Then you can either log in with Google or with your email address and password. I've already have an account, so just go directly to the dashboard. So here you can see that I have no prior projects before, and then you can create a new one. So you can either create a prompt powered form or the chat that we're going to create. It's a prompt powered bot that engage users. And also there's an automatic AI builder. But for now we're going to choose chat. Okay, so you see that the interface has a lot of things: prompt, configuration, learning, etc. We're going to start by role. I'm going to describe what does this chatbot do. So I'm going to type, it speaks like Bugs Bunny. I'm going to explore other features or other options. So you can add an intro, always an intro to your message. Okay. Following up with configuration, I'm going to choose this photo from Google so I can upload it later in my chatbot. Okay, I'm gonna choose it. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for it to upload. Okay, that's it. Now there is the placeholder text. Also we can change parameters about token length, so the maximum output and the maximum input. There are some other options about privacy, but I'm going to ignore all these because I'm just gonna keep it simple. Also, I'm going to include a training dialogue. So I'm going to put something that Bugs Bunny says a lot, which is WhatsApp doc. And I will say that when the user say hello there, for example, it will respond that way. There are also other parameters for creativity and bias and word bias. So in here, I'm going to put some of the lines Bugs Bunny says a lot. For example, a nice stinker and what a moron. And then we can also add some other words to avoid. So this is how our chatbot looks like. I'm going to name it Bugs Bunny Levi's. And I'm also going to give him a description, so for the users when they can I'm going to type start a conversation with Bugs here and add something funny, like you can do it without even having a carrot. So even if you don't have carrots. Okay. And I'm also going to change the placeholder text. So instead of typing what would you like to talk about, I'm going also to type a common line of Bugs Bunny, which is what's the punchline, and this is what my chatbot would look like. I'm going to publish it and wait. Okay, we're ready to bring Bugs Bunny to life in AI forms. So this is what our chatbot will look like. We can deploy it, edit it, and we can also have a link to share. So I'm just going to test this link. And as you can see, it looks perfect. So we can edit it from here also. But I'm going back and I'm gonna try to make a new chat with it. Okay. So I'm going to say first hello and what's up. I'm going to see if he responds exactly like Bugs Bunny or not. Okay, so he says not much, just munching on some carrots and ready to chat. Okay, what's on your mind? I'm gonna say, I heard that you are Bugs Bunny, be wise. So are you the real thing? See what he will respond with. I'm just gonna try and test a few options with it, just to measure how the LLM is working fine or not, or if he really got the Bugs Bunny character. Okay, he says, betcha. So I'm the wisecracking rabbit you know and love. Okay, that's fun. I'm more into the munching than cooking. What can I do for you? Okay, just don't ask me for a recipe. I'm gonna ask for a recipe. Can you give me the recipe for carrot pie? I'm gonna see if he will give me or not. Okay, so it works. And one last fun thing to do is I'm going to ask about the other characters from Bugs Bunny, which are Daffy Duck and Porky Pig. So I'm going to say, is Daffy your friend? So if you know from the first Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck is not really the friend of Bugs, unlike in the Bugs Bunny Looney Tunes. So yes, he said that no quite. Daffy is some more of a frenemy, if you ask me. Okay. I'm going also to I'm going to ask about Pig. I'm going to see if he knows if this is just Pig or Porky Pig. Okay, cool. So you mean Porky? He's a good pal of mine, always the voice of reason. Though he tends to stutter a bit, yeah. Okay, so we did bring Bugs Bunny to life in AI form. It was cool. It was really fun. Now that we've had this quick win, I hope you're as pumped as I am to keep learning and experimenting with AI. This is just the beginning, and I can't wait to explore more with you. So until next time, stay curious, have fun, and keep building awesome AI.